So today we are going to solve exercise 2.3 polynomials NCERT. So in question 1, two polynomials are given, px and gx. We need to find out the quotient polynomial and remainder polynomial. So how to do this? So just by long division method, what I am going to do is we will divide px by gx. Since we don't have x raised to the power 3, this term is missing. So in place of we can write 0 multiplied by x cube. जो भी term missing हो, that term can be replaced with 0. So this is our px, and what is our gx? Arrange the terms, highest power, next highest, lowest. So करना क्या है इसमें, अरेंज कर लेना है प्रॉपरली डिक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर में पावर्स, एक्स की पावर्स को 4 3 2 1 0 2 1 0. तो पहला स्टेप ये है, इसको प्रॉपरली अरेंज कर लेना. नाउ ये रफ फर्स्ट टर्म ऑफ द डिविडेंड को डिवाइड करना है आपको फर्स्ट टर्म ऑफ द डिवाइजर. वी आर गेटिंग व्हाट, एक्स स्क्वायर. राइट इट हियर, एक्स स्क्वायर. नाउ मल्टीप्लाई दिस डिवाइजर बाय एक्स स्क्वायर. So we are getting what? This thing. Now subtract it. This term cancels. So we are left with, simplify this, x cube plus minus 4x square plus 5. So now again same thing we will repeat. First term divided by first term. We are getting x. Write x over here. Multiply this thing by x. Again now minus 3x square divided by x square, we are getting minus 3. So we are getting 8 as remainder. So what is the quotient polynomial? Qx. Qx is x square plus x minus 3, and remainder polynomial Rx is 8. So just by using long division method we have solved this question. Qx is x square plus x minus 3 and Rx is equals to 8. So note down this, then we will move on to next question. So in this way you can do other parts. Now I am going to solve one part of question number 2. In this we need to check whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial. So out of 3 parts I will do any one of them. So let us take question 2. Part 3. Part 3. Write the dividend x raised to the power 5. Since x raised to the power 4, this term is missing, so we will write 0 into x raised to the power 4. This is our px. Now we have to divide this by x cube minus 3x plus 1. So we will divide this as we did earlier. Divide this by this, so we are getting x square, multiply this by this, x raised to the power 5 minus 3x cube, like terम्स को लिखना है, plus x square, change the sign, got cancelled. Now what we are left with, simplify this, cancels. Now minus 1, so we are getting minus x cube plus 3x minus 1, so plus minus plus, so we are getting 2 as remainder. Now since we are getting 2 as remainder, therefore this polynomial is not fully divisible by this, and therefore this is not a factor of this. So this is not a factor of this. तो क्वेश्चन 1 और क्वेश्चन 2 का मैंने एक एक पार्ट सॉल्व किया है और उसी तरीके से अदर पार्ट्स को करना है. नाउ आई एम मूविंग ऑन टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 विच इज डिफरेंट वन. So it's a biquadratic polynomial, so it will have 4 zeros at the most, out of which 2 zeros are given, and given zeros are, since root 5 by 3, zeros of given polynomial, let's say px, name it. Therefore by factor theorem, this into this is a factor of px. This implies a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. So x square minus 5 by 3 is a factor of px. Now just simplify it a bit. So you can write it 1 by 3 into 3x square minus 5 is a factor of px. And this implies, look, now this into this is a factor of this, of px. देयरफॉर सिंपली दिस, अगर 2 और 3 दोनों किसी नंबर को डिवाइड करता है तो सिर्फ 2 तो करेगा ही, या 3 भी सिर्फ करेगा. लाइकवाइज वी कैन टेक दिस पार्ट, दिस इज ऑल्सो ए फैक्टर ऑफ px. इस पूरे से भी हम डिवाइड कर सकते हैं, लेकिन क्योंकि यहाँ फ्रैक्शन के फॉर्म में है तो while dividing you may make mistakes, and therefore it is better to divide it by this. Now I will divide the given polynomial by this. I am writing the upper part. What is the given polynomial? Three x 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. So we are going to divide this by this, 3x square minus 5. सेम प्रोसेस अप्लाई करेंगे जैसा किया प्रीवियस क्वेश्चंस में, डिवीजन का मेथड, लॉन्ग डिवीजन मेथड. माइनस 5x स्क्वायर, लाइक टर्म्स के सामने लिखना है, चेंज साइन, सिंप्लीफाइड, just we are using the same method, long division method, which I explained in the question 1 and 2. So we are getting remainder as 0. Therefore this thing can be written as what? 3x4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 equals to what? Dividend equals to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder, but remainder in this case is 0, so we don't need to write this here. Now 2 zeros were given, we need to find 2 more zeros. So just by factorizing this, because 2 0 is contained in this factor, so other 2 is contained in this one, so just factorize this. So this implies what? X plus 1 square equals to 0. This implies x equals to minus 1 comma minus 1, and therefore we have 4 zeros. 2 were given, root 5 by 3 comma minus root 5 by 3, and we got 2, minus 1 and minus 1. So this finishes question number 3. It has only one part. Note down now. I will move on to question number 4. Now in question number 4, it says if we divide this x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by polynomial this, if we divide this by gx, just apply the, as we know, dividend equal to what? Divisor. Divisor is gx into quotient qx. Quotient is given to be x minus 2 and plus remainder. So since we are given with the quotient, gx into quotient is what? X minus 2 plus remainder is minus 2x plus 4, minus 2x plus 4, and we need to find out gx. So how to find out gx? So what we will do is we will transfer this rx remainder to the left hand side. This equals to what? Gx multiplied by x minus 2. Simplified. Means to find out gx, we will have to divide it by this thing. And this thing, now by simple long division method we will find gx. So divide this by x minus 2. So divide it here. Change the sign. So we are getting 0 as a remainder. So finally we got the value of gx, and gx equals to x square minus x plus 1. So in this way you can find out the value of gx. Now I am going to solve the last question, that is 5th. This question has 3 parts. हर एक पार्ट के काफ़ी इसमें आंसर्स, हर एक बच्चे का आंसर वेरी कर सकता है. इज आस्किंग द पॉलिनोमियल्स ऑफ पी एक्स, जी एक्स, क्यू एक्स एंड आर एक्स सच दैट इन द फर्स्ट केस डिग्री ऑफ पी एक्स शुड बी इक्वल टू डिग्री ऑफ क्यू एक्स. इन दोनों की डिग्री इक्वल चाहिए हमें. तो हाउ टू चूज द पॉलिनोमियल्स? तो व्हाट वी विल डू इज, you can take any polynomial of any degree to be px. Let's say I take x square plus 3x plus 5 to be px. Now since the degree of qx और px इसको इक्वल रखना है, so degree of gx should be equal to 0. means कि it should be a constant polynomial. 2 minus 0 is 2. तो इसको हम कोई कांस्टेंट पॉलिनोमियल एज्यूम करेंगे. लेट अस से 3. नाउ डिवाइड px by gx. So we will get qx and rx. एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 3x प्लस 5 now divide this by 3. So what we are getting? We are getting qx as 1 by 3x square and rx as 3x plus 5. इस पे कोई कंडीशन तो है नहीं. Now look, degree of px and gx, qx both is 2. तो पहले में कंडीशन था डिग्री ऑफ px शुड बी इक्वल टू डिग्री ऑफ qx. So we have did the first part. Now we will do the second part. In this, degree of qx should be equal to degree of rx, qx and rx. So it can have many answers. Degree of qx should be equal to rx. Qx should be equal to rx. Now in this case mainly what we will do is px से डिविडेंड से डिवाइजर की डिग्री को एक डिफरेंस 1 रख के देखते हैं क्या होता है. like terms so we are getting qx as x plus 1 and rx as 3x plus 1. So you can very well see degree of qx equal to degree of rx. So are we getting it correctly? Just check once. Here we have made a mistake. So we are getting 2x plus 2 here. So this is our second part. Now third part. So in this case degree of Rx should be equal to 0. So थोड़ा एडजस्टमेंट बाद में कर सकते हैं. Let us assume px to be equal to this and gx to be equal to this. Now let us divide this first. But it can have many answers, as I told you. So we are getting qx equals to x plus 2 and remainder equals to 0. तो यहाँ मान लो हम लोग अगर 3 लिए होते तो इसको यहाँ पे हम लोग एडजस्ट करके चेंज कर देते, सो दैट आर एक्स शुड बी इक्वल टू 0, बिकॉज मेनली वी हैव is asking the degree of Rx should be 0. There is no condition on Px, Gx and Qx. So you can assume Px and Gx any polynomial, and in the last step we will have to adjust the value of this constant so that Rx becomes 0. But this question can have many answers. So I have finished exercise 2.3 now, and there are some questions in optional also that I will discuss in some other video, because mainly they are not asked in the board exam. A few of them are sometimes asked, but mainly they are not asked. So I will discuss it in some other video. So do like, share and subscribe.